first time filming in 2025, or actually maybe in 2024 as well, just because my last video, I believe I filmed it before 2024. It was like the end of 2023 or something. But oh my god, I started rambling again. What I'm trying to say is I haven't opened up my camera for some time, and I hope this one is still a good quality video. Otherwise it would be a lot of work for me to edit. And so, as you can tell already probably from the title, that I want to provide a video full of affirmations and reassurance going out to you, because I think this is very much needed for everyone in the world right now, because there are just so many things happening, and well, myself included. So I want to create this really safe space. There's no judging allowed in this video, and I want you to take a deep breath. Whether you are sitting down, lying down, or standing, I want you to take a deep breath. Feel grounded and relaxed, and forget everything in this world. Forget everything that's been happening outside, and just focus on yourself. Focus on me. Focus on this safe, cozy bubble. 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 And listen to everything that I'll be saying in this video. And I genuinely hope that you will feel a lot better by the end of this video. So let's get started. You're safe. You're safe with me, okay? You're safe here. You are safe with me. This is a safe space. We're not gonna judge who you are, what you have done, what you're enduring. Everything is okay. You're okay. You're okay. And you're safe with me. You're safe with me. You are safe. Safe with me. The next thing I want to say is, I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. It's not easy out there. Wherever you are in this world, it's not easy out there, and I see you. So I'm just proud of you for playing this video to make yourself feel better. I'm proud of you for not giving up. I'm proud of you for whatever you did today. Even if all you did was just lying down in bed, I'm proud of you for making it through. least everything is going to be okay, because nothing is forever. It won't always be this way. And it's okay to take a break. It's okay for you to rest. What you're experiencing might be your low in this life, but there are so many days ahead that you won't know what it's going to be like. And if you feel like at the bottom of a pit, that means the only way is to go up. And I know it's very cliche, but you have to trust that everything is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You are going to be okay. I promise you, you're going to be okay. You are enough. And you deserve to be loved. I know this is something a lot of people might not believe in, but it's really important to remind yourself that you deserve to be loved, even if at the moment you don't feel love from anywhere in this world. You deserve to be loved. At the least, you deserve to be loved by yourself. You deserve to be loved, and you are enough. You deserve everything in this world if you believe it, and I believe it. I don't know if you are familiar with MBTI. If you are, then you would probably understand what I'm gonna say. My MBTI, I've tested it so many times, and it always comes out with ENFJ. And I feel like as an ENFJ, like I can't speak for everyone out there, but as for myself, I always find myself being super altruistic and super mindful of how others feel. And I want to help others. I want to make sure everyone is happy. So sometimes I might ignore how I feel. And I guess that's how, for the past few days or weeks or even the past year, I find myself a lot of the times that when I'm not happy, it's because I'm putting others' needs or feelings before mine. Now, I know irrationally that's not a very healthy thing, but it's just very hard sometimes to be mindful of that fact when I'm engrossed in that, or like I'm spiraling down that emotion. It's like I treat you with my kindness, but I don't get the same thing in return, and I could hold a grudge. I could feel sorry for myself. I could feel sad and anger and all kinds of complicated and negative feelings. And me sharing, I hope it's not stressing you out. I'm just trying to, I guess, explain my position here, and part of the reason I wanted to do today's video, well, one thing is because the world out there is just really chaotic, and I hope my video can provide some strength to people out there that are currently suffering, but also to kind of almost like a self-healing session person inside you. They deserve everything from you. You are the single most important existence in this world. You are the single most important existence in this world. And I hope you can repeat that over and over and over again to that little person in your heart. Make it feel reassured. Make it feel that you won't bully yourself along with the others in this world. That they are living in the safest place in this world. You can teach it to take a deep breath and relax and say the same things that I've been saying to you, to that little person. That you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You deserve to be loved and you're enough. You're the most amazing thing that could be existing in this world. Give that little person a hug. Give that little person a hug from you. From me. This is something that I wrote down, and you can add to this list as many as you want. I invite you to see the rainbows in life. The rainbows in life. The little rain droplets that stay on top of a leaf. The puppies that tilt their heads when they seem to understand what you're saying. The sunshine that makes you feel warmth throughout your whole body. The hot chocolate that you can smell its sweetness through its steam. The fallen leaves that crack, satisfying sounds when you walk on them. The bunnies that hop around in your backyard, so small that it's the same height as your grass. The shadow of yourself on the wall when it's sunset. I invite you to observe all of the meaningless moments and do all the meaningless things in life because you're here to just enjoy and explore. To me, seeing all those things means that I can get connected to the world and unleash that little child in me. And when we are children, I feel like that's the most joyful time in the world, not a care in this world, because we just do whatever we want to do. And everything is new and exciting and fresh for us. So having that, like, child's eyes towards the world again will make you feel so refreshed and feel that life is exciting again if it's not for you anymore. Whatever makes you happy at the moment, just go ahead and do it. I always thought the world is still like 8 billion people, but I did my research today and apparently there are 8.025 billion people in this world as of 2023. Even if you embarrassed yourself in front of 100 people, they can barely count as a fraction of the whole population in this world. I tried to name the number and then I realized it's still gonna be aside and look at yourself and be like, hey, I understand you're painful right now. I understand you're suffering. I know you're sad. I know you're angry. But what we can do right now is just tell us. But sometimes that one thing that can make us feel so much better is just a simple sentence of, it's going to be okay. And that you are safe and loved if you want to. Because you're always going to be safe and loved by yourself. And maybe you can also create a list of things that you just can simply enjoy in this world and go do it all. Maybe it can be like a 10-mile run. It personally is painful for me, but maybe it's great for you. Or go look at other people surfing, swimming in the sea. You don't have to go in the sea by yourself, but like, if watching other people makes you happy, then go do it. Or maybe it's a simple cup noodles and you just boil some water waiting for it to cook, and then that one first bite of the cup noodles is just so satisfying that you're gonna feel so much better. I know some of the sentences I said, some of the affirmations or reassurance might be cliche, or that you might still feel sad and in pain after all this. But I really, really, really hope that I can help you in some way. It's not just one video. It's not just my video that can make you feel better in maybe 10 minutes. In this like confined 10-minute video time, I want you to feel okay even after you're done with this video. You can feel revitalized, you can feel refreshed, you can feel excited and hopeful, because that's what's going to propel us. To know where our energies can go. I hope that even if you have 0% energy in yourself right now, maybe some of the things, some of the meaningless things I listed can make you feel maybe 1% better. And I hope that if you do have 50% energy or even 100% energy, you will get to see where you can put it instead of focusing on the people that are making you feel unhappy, that are making you feel sad, or the events that are making you feel sad. I hope you can recognize them, but then also recognize the power that you can grant yourself to look past that. Don't trip over what's behind you, and don't bully yourself more when you've endured enough. Again, the person that can love you the most is yourself. And that's a very, very empowering idea, because you can control how This is a relatively shorter video, but I really hope that it's helpful for you. And feel free to share any of your stories with me because it is a very safe space. I could share more in future videos. But I have had toxic people in my life every stage along the way. And so I feel like every once in a while I have to tell myself that I should not lose sight of that little person inside me. Because if I focus all my energy on other people or other events that are just negative and providing negative energy towards me, I'm sinking myself willingly in the negativity pool, and I'm allowed to feel vulnerable, I'm allowed to feel negative, but it's ultimately how I treat it, how I can recover from it, that's going to matter. So take a deep breath. I see your pain, and I see your unhappiness. I see how vulnerable you are, but I can also see how strong you are. I see how much love you get to have if you put your heart to it. You're very, very strong, stronger than you might think. And it's all going to be okay. I'm here for you. I'm here with you. It's all gonna be okay. Feel free to leave a comment, to like this video, to subscribe,